So I ran into a bit of a complication doing side quests. I've already explained it to you, but I'm gonna explain it, live on the recorded air here real quick. So the two side quests here, obviously you see them right there. There's a big cutscene right there of where the marker is, which annoyed me greatly, which means because it means if I had just gone a little bit further, we'd be okay. The second thing I do want to point out before we go into this cutscene is there's an interesting bit of bearer lore that I got from a side quest I did. So there's the brand that marks you as a bearer, right?
Yeah.
Apparently in that brand, there's some sort of worm/wyvern poison. So if you break it, it mixes in with your blood and kills you.
I see.
Because the whole quest was this guy being kind of nervous he's about to remove someone's brand. It's a lot of people don't make it out of this. So I was the surgery can't be that bad. It's oh, if I puncture this wrong and the worm poison goes in, they're dead. I'm that'll do it. And it certainly explains why more people don't just cut the brands off, even if it hurts more.
Yeah.
I swear, if that's my food. It is. I knew it. I knew as soon as I hit that record button. I was it's going to be ready in 2 minutes. So we'll be right back. And we're back. Sorry, I had to go grab my food. I'm not going to explain that before I left, but still, apologies. Even though, for those watching, it was a second later.
Do you have water?
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Walud are allies, and as you've seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
He's probably dead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest.
Oh boy, mine's my favorite.
I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Alright, well, I'm going to do my side quests, because I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to do them again.
Yeah.
And they shouldn't take
Drake's
that long.
Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Oh, hey, bombs. I don't like the suspiciously large rocks.
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what Southern needs.
Nothing much happening with the
Come on, girl.
side quests I'm doing here.
Press on. Yeah.
If you play this game, you should do them yourself. I'm just helping make a knife and helping some bats out.
Yeah.
The side quests are very good. I have to go all the way around. Why isn't there just a path right there? I'm so glad we got the chocobo. Can you imagine not getting the chocobo? Like how slow this would be?
Yeah.
By the flames. That explains the heat.
Yeah, bath bomb. Ha! I think he's blown up. Ah, heck you, elevation.
Out of the frying pan.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Uh oh. I love the name Old Faithful. Just do this, whittle down some of his HP. Nope. I don't want to be near that. Can you get away from the ledge, please?
It's over.
About to say my magic burst. Come on. I need to do the thing.
Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
Oh, hold on. What are you hiding? Nothing. Alright. Apologies for having to do this on recording, but I didn't want to, you know, make a 5-second video file of that cutscene and try to edit it.
Yeah.
But I also really would like to just have the rewards for this stuff. That's like, in hindsight, probably should have just fast traveled.
Well, this is no good. I was hoping to get out of it.
Alright, here you go, buddy.
I wasn't sure how much you'd need, but I hope this is enough.
You are one of the good ones, you know that. You and that merchant both, she's got quite a gift for teaching that one. Now, time to see if limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for.
Using this time to finish my sandwich. Ooh.
That'll do, I reckon. A knife forged from the very rocks of Dalamil. Her spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
I only hope Master Lubor agrees.
That sounds like my cue. And just as well. I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then, shall we? First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalamil?
I'd like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed? It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy, heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
Heck!
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalimil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and
I love this little bit of world
Rule
building
number
here.
1 in any business, Sava. Know your customers.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable. But only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will. Thank you. I was wondering, what would you do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
I love
Got
that. It's like,
There goes a master, all right.
it's like,
It looks like congratulations. are in
you
order.
look fancy enough. Indeed, I'm a wealthy trader. It's like,
I have so much money.
The spirit of Dalimil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
You've passed your test.
Yeah, happens a
What
lot.
matters. You'll have a forge of your own in no
I,
time.
he,
When I do, I'll craft you the finest carving knife you have ever seen.
there were two answers to the question, but only one of which they were looking for. We got both of the answers, and he just picked the wrong one. But I think
Yeah.
the real issue with him and what he did was like the cook, the hunter, and I don't remember the third person was, the butcher.
Yeah.
They all wanted three different things, and he was trying to solve all three at the same time.
Yeah.
You can't do that. And I honestly didn't think about that either, so you know.
Made from the stoutest. There he is. The man who saved my business. I was hoping we'd be seeing you again. The baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before we are back.
Yeah,
to
you had a
business
little
as usual.
bomb infestation.
Glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what I expected, that's for certain.
Bombs. Old Faithful, if you will.
Indeed.
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? That's something new to worry about. But I burdened you with my worries enough already. Here, a small something by way of thanks. Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
This is a guy I legitimately feel bad for, because this thing was like, look, there's a problem with the beds. They're too hot. However, I would go investigate myself, but I can't leave here, otherwise I'd never hear the end of it. I don't know what to do. I was like, oh man, I actually feel bad for you.
Yeah.
What was the next reward was like 390, right? We're there. Go grab that real quick. That's not gonna take too much time. And then we can... I know we've spent 15 minutes already doing side stuff, but... Seeing as I also want to platinum this game, I want to have
The little ones have
less
flipped an old
workload at the end of it. Does that make sense? I don't think so, but I'm curious now that we're here.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you.
Ah, we're so close. Oh, 390 must have been the threshold. Yeah, 800 ability points, by the way, at 410.
Well,
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Alright. No new notice at the places we'd want to go to.
Well, this is no good. I
This
was
way.
hoping to get out.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
The finest fabric.
Take a sniff, good sir. Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Alright. Finally back on the road.
Plates and pots! Hanging lanterns! Keep it up!
We should get going soon.
And... choke.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
It makes me wonder if this is why they didn't put a sprint button. 'Cause they're just like, you're just gonna get a chocobo.
yeah.
Even if I hadn't decided to do more side quests, like I have been, definitely hearing that the plus side quests were like a huge thing, I'd be like, oh yeah, definitely should do those. I don't know if I would have done them anyway, but I probably would have done at least one, and that first one would have been the chocobo. I said, oh, this is huge, I should do all of them.
Yeah.
Jaw obelisk. Jawbelisk, if you will.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Think we'll take care of the crystal while we're there.
Along with goodness
No.
knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am.
But you also funded the resistance.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And
Okay,
that is
Clive, but hear
exactly
me
what
out.
I mean to do.
There's a really good way to do that if you're in a
Not by
position of
ruling
power.
Rosaria,
Yeah.
but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents.
Aha!
I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band.
I think you've done that already with the 2,000 talents.
Well
Yeah.
then,
You literally made Gav go awooga.
Simply, Uncle.
and you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
It's like more scritches, please.
I love that look. It's like, what, stopping already?
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
Bling. Had I known that we could have just gone a little bit further, I might have just gone a little bit further.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, there's gonna be a big cutscene soon, and I'm just like, if you had just gone like 10 more minutes.
But I doubt Clive will want to knock out Kupka and the crystal alone.
It's not that he wants to. I think it's gonna happen.
Fuck! Why do they start?
Got them Hulk hands.
Yeah.
Oh.
Out of my sight, wench!
Okay, so yeah, it's not deal.
I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
Please don't humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead.
Oh yeah.
I truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued.
Titan would have ground him into dust.
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Absolute mockery, dude.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
This is a man broken.
The heart.
What of it?
Eat it.
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield.
See,
her
this is what I
blessing
mean. It's just
or
like by
very
taking
bad.
one down, we just end up taking the other. That's what I think is gonna happen.
Then
5 Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon.
Kind of?
Like
One succumbed to the
Benedicta
crazy.
Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
Except that she didn't.
She did.
Except that she didn't. It's a lie, Hugo. Don't trust him.
Benedicta.
Your lady drank of the crazy, not the ether.
Yeah.
I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the night.
You wonder if he knew that she was sleeping with the king.
Eh.
Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so.
Alright, what relation are you to
You may
Ultima?
leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
That's terrifying!
Beep.
Also, man, stealthing as a dominant sucks. Just any other dominant, just like you walk into the city, boom! Ah, they're here. They just know.
I think it's just due to the weird, like, Ultima sense.
No, but we did it too. So did Joshua.
I
We
suppose.
like, I'm pretty sure it has been not. Oh. Oh, that's a body. Oh, that's a lot of bodies. Oh. Oh, okay, so there's more than one. Okay, I was about to say, is that you? Go now.
Orcs.
Ah, okay. I was like, come on, what are you gonna call them? That used to be a bear.
Royalists bring them from Ash.
Into the darkness.
Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did
Oh,
that
it's a
happen?
sack. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
They spotted us.
Definitely a little over leveled. Oh, there you go. Sometimes I forget I have lunch, and it's like, oh yeah, that's really useful. I don't have to have it or Phoenix, rather.
Yeah.
Taken over the entire mine.
The only thing is lunch can't go in the air, and Phoenix can.
Yeah.
Are you... There you go.
So much for the men of the rock. Dalmekia's finest.
Yeah, I'm trying to be a little bit more aggressive. I did watch, because I just had, like, just this fascination with wanting to listen to the boss theme again today.
Yes.
So you know that big swing attack that the goblin big boy did?
Yes.
It is parryable. So
I
that
figured.
so you can stop. I figured it was, but there is a little nice confirmation that you had. So it's just like,
Yeah.
I didn't want to risk the timing then. I probably have a bit of a level advantage now where I could probably do it, but...
That's why I'm very excited to see the speed run.
Oh yeah, trust me. You and me both.
It's like I've already seen all the nutty combos that people have done after like 50 hours, 100 hours. It's like I want to see the speed run come together. I want to see like what they do like throughout the game.
Same. Like, I want to see, like, all the nutty, like, tech we miss. Like, oh, this is parryable. Oh, if you hit it during this part, it stops the move. Or, like,
Yeah.
stuff like that. I really want to see it. Or all the hidden treasure chests that, like, oh, hey. I wholeheartedly believe that they will be doing the Chocobo side quest. So
Most certainly.
I imagine it just saves enough time over the course of the run that it's worth doing. Especially for honestly how quick it is.
Yeah.
And since you can just match the dialogue, even if it's not cutscenes.
Be like hit like a 5-10 minute quest to save, you know, like 30 minutes over the course of the run.
Yeah, probably. Oh. Nope. Come on, get down here. You don't get special treatment.
Also, Torgal does level up by using his commands.
Yeah.
So I forgot to mention, I looked that up.
I've been using a bunch of commands ever since I figured out he did level up. Oh, that was I don't think Sick and Ravage level up individually. I think they're kind of tied to just, are you using his attack commands? Because I definitely don't use Ravage a lot, and it's the same level as Sick.
Yeah.
But yeah, ever since I found out I guess you'll notice, like, go back to the video where I said, hey, look, Torgal's got levels. And you'll see from then on, I'm using Sick, like, way more.
Yeah.
I think it says so in one of the tips that he does level up more if you use him, but... And I kind of just assumed if I do more things with him, he levels up faster. Lightning Rod. Lightning Rod, Lightning Rod, Lightning Rod. Which one was that one? That wasn't... I don't remember what Lightning Rod did. It's not one of the ones that we have, though. Also, I want to point out that those orc mages are way less sturdy than any mage we've seen so far. It's kind of incredible.
Yeah.
Stairs.
Stairs? I can't climb those. Hi, buddy.
Over here! Kill!
Did a Ravage combo. Beautiful.
You dipped it.
I almost had it the first time, then I realized I wasn't Garuda, and by the time I could change, it was too late.
Yeah.
Oh! Hi!
I won't be sneaking past this one.
What?
Get in here.
Boom.
This one. Too slow.
Ooh, I like that attack. Ooh, iconic vulnerability, you say?
Nice try.
I thought that was going to be a vertical strike. Here's a good time to use Tornado. Lemon break. Oh,
Holy
my
shit.
god! Deleted this man. That's so funny. Slow moments. It's too late for you.
Nice try.
I deleted that, man. Holy crap.
You sure did.
I wasn't even paying attention to his health bar. I was just like, all right, I'm doing some damage. Use Tornado now. Oh, you've got lightning vulnerability? All right, we'll just save that for last. And then the number pops up, 45k. Look at his health bar. Holy shit. Second phase, what's that?
Yeah.
Alright, where did we come in? Was it that door that had a little mark over it?
I think so, yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, it was definitely that door, because we didn't come through this way. Definitely didn't go through that way. See? What'd I tell you? Oh, actually, this might just be where the castle is, apparently.
By the flames. Come on, Torgal.
Yeah, honestly, the more I think about it, the more, like, the less Koji Fox didn't have to make an expletive because they just said fuck all the time. And it's like, they sat Koji Fox down in that meeting and says, all right, I know you love your creative cursing, but we are going to allow them to say fuck. And he's just like, yes!
Yeah.
He has the chaotic energy to have done for me to believe that it could possibly be how it went. At some point in the process, he was told, "Hey, we're gonna have this be mature. You can say whatever you want." Yes.
Let the trial begin.
The trial. I need 7 more people for that, though. This man's jacked. With me, ah, he dodged too soon.
The Undertaker.
I had to get really close there. Holy crap. You know what? I didn't dodge that, but alright. If the game says I did.
I mean, you probably didn't. You just probably face tanked it because you were in limit break.
I didn't take any damage, though. I didn't see a red number.
Yeah.
Like that. That's face tank. Oh, I thought you were making a joke. His name is literally Undertaker.
Nope. Real, for real, for real.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's one way to avoid it.
I said they didn't, but alright. Come on, none of that hit him. Are you kidding me? I'm so angry.
It looked really funny though.
That was so funny, but I'm like, I can't believe none of that hit him. Gonna kill him in a sec. Yeah.
And boink.
That might have been why I did it.
Yeah.
Nice. 10% is not bad on Thunderstorm. I know there's a trophy for reaching 50k damage on a stagger thing, so I'm like kind of salty we were so close on the orc.
Yeah.
But I
Seems
might
unexpected.
be able to get it on stage replay,
Yeah.
which is like a little bit better accessory placement. I don't know if it excludes
the power of Muthos.
Muthos?
Muthos. I know you can't get the I know you can't get most trophies in the training room, which makes sense.
Yeah. Like, yeah, man.
Like, yeah, man.
Did the orcs do
Sure
this
is
too?
corpsey in here.
Hugo comes out. Let's fight somewhere empty. You're right. There's a little corpsey in here. Alright.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Yeah, there's definitely some treasure chests over here, so it's like, which way is the way we're supposed to go? Ooh! I'll take some free ones.
Actually, with me thinking back to, like, the one combo that I saw someone do with, like, 10 different icon abilities, it definitely makes me, like, kind of appreciate the design of this game, that it's still complex, that you can set up, you know, crazy things with the tech and stuff, but you don't need to worry about directionals like DMC.
There's a low skill floor, high skill ceiling.
Yeah.
Because that was something a friend mentioned, was like, there's no directionals. I said, that's definitely on purpose. Ah, great. Literally the one status effect I didn't want to see in this game.
Yeah.
Anyway. Can't be brave if you're in a tornado.
I mean, they'll just be brave in a tornado.
What? Now do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
Where they just kind of live.
Then use Torgal. I don't know what to tell you.
Get him! Go! Stay down! All yours, Torgal!
Oh, look at that. Use Torgo. Still lived. Game is out to make a mockery of me.
I don't know. See, it looks like a skill issue to me.
Ah, yes, my skill issue in relation to numbers.
Is this your doing, Ultima?
Why is there another one? If you in a second. Okay, now I have my berries. The strats! I was hoping that was going to have enough to reach him.
Get him.
I did a bit of damage.
Yeah.
Let's try.
I'm curious why Torgal is in amp mode.
Might just be automatic now.
Maybe he's feeling full of beans.
I can't believe I did that. I partied with the lunch, dude.
Wee.
Hold on, that's a clip that I need. Hold on. That's so sick. I want to have that on hand so I can just be like, That wasn't going the other way? Ah, heck! There's a blue lamp on both sides. Wait. Door. I kind of planned that lunge. I just didn't think it would work.
Yeah.
I think the best thing about this is, like, the parry and precision dodge stuff, like, doing that is actually rewarding. So there's a reason to try and do it.
Where did you go?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
The heart.
So I'm
He's
scared
in
to
the
ask.
sanctuary. I can feel it.
We break this one.
Come on, Torgal.
What happens? Ooh, okay. How much of that crystal is supporting the cave ceiling, I wonder?
Probably a lot.
Surprised there was not an encounter in this room.
No, it's saved for this.
Maybe? Yep.
Just what I needed. last of them.
Yep. I forgot there's just like out of comment, there's this weird cooldown to dodging.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much.
Oh, he's got the crazy now.
Koka!
Yep. Look at those eyes. Oh. Oh.
I swear to you, my love. We will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
He doesn't even know what that looks like. Oh. That. That's gotta be Ultima doing some shenanigans.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he's priming.
Not now.
This actually hurts my ears a little bit.
Come on. Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without.
Find your flame.
Yeah, that's not Joshua. Heck. Oh, the tiny mind stuff. It's so nice he has a crotch rock.
Yeah.
It's just a thing. Ah, come on! I love that he was missing the hands, though.
Yeah.
That's a nice touch. Alright, here we go.
I appreciate we're like normal size.
I love it. It's so good.
You don't even come up to Titan's kneecap.
Ugh. Squish different. Ugh. Okay, he's out of arena now. I don't even think I can damage him. I can break rocks, though. Okay, I am
looks like
damaging
you're damaging him.
Yeah, I am damaging him, but I'm also breaking rocks.
Yes.
Definitely the strat there is to just do that.
Nice trick. But if you can do it, then so could I!
That's not how that works, but alright. You've learned brimstone! Sir? Sir, that's the ceiling. Sir? Sir? Ah, yes. Stone.
General Mountain.
R2 squared to a violence. Press X at any time to cancel the charge without triggering. Okay, sweet. There's a free cancel. If it is invulnerable to damage while charging, suffering an attack, however, will automatically trigger the explosion. Good to know.
Let's give this a try. Not bad.
Oh, it's okay. It is a charge move.
You got icon abilities for your icon.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Whoa! Okay.
That's a lot of damage.
The wrong button. Nice, nice. Hey! That is just an auto stun. I have tried dodging through it to no avail. Like 3 times.
Oh. Yeah, sure. Alright.
So I'm thinking for title we can call this Titanic entry. Titanic.
Yeah.
Oh, this isn't good.
Oh, our music stopped.
That's a good question.
Voom. Ow.
That's the whole mountain. Uh-oh. Aw, man. Titan transformation? Ooh, oh, this music.
Well then.
Oh my god! Yeah, that's about right. Let's go. I love this, by the way.
Yeah.
This is so dumb, and I love it.
When did we get a Sonic level in this Final Fantasy game?
Right? I love the genre mixing on this. Where's our sick grind? Ow.
I don't know. Do you have to like dodge through those ones on the ground, or
I
do you,
have
like...
to dodge through them. It was not targeting them. I don't know if I can attack them. I forgot. I also have a square button.
Yeah, that was something I was going to mention after.
Well, we'll see. I know you can dodge through them, but I think both work. But it was too late for either.
Yeah. So I was going to mention, if you can't dodge through them, maybe try punching them.
Well, if we get a chance.
Yeah.
Ow! Also,
looks like you've been disarmed.
I love they just gave that like a super stupid huge number for no reason.
Yeah. I just realized it's already 8:30.
Yep. I'm kind of in it now, though.
Yeah, I know.
Titan lost, by the way.
Yep.
Literally. Okay. Music stopped. Or we're on section 2 of the music. Yep. This is part 2 of the music.
This is some Titan music.
Starting to get the hang of the timing now.
What if Titan music, but it was Alexander themed?
Aw, man. I just realized. Hold on. Let's see. Not for this. I thought it was a different hit. This one? Okay. Whatever. Yeah, I was trying to charge back.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that combo though.
Big Numby.
I had the whole combo off during that.
Yeah.
Uncle Byron's just watching this. He's like, what the fuck?
Right. What in the founder's name is that?
Wasn't there long enough. It's just getting bigger, and I love it. Okay. It's 300k damage, easy.
You're mine.
Oh, there goes the other one.
Figured I'd even you out.
Yeah, right?
You were a little lopsided.
Oh my god! Oh, hold on, that's right. There's the target vertical. I thought I was moving me, it was moving the target. I'm gonna get you on this. Target it? Okay. Let's say, come on, where's the last one? So, like, where's literally any target?
Damn.
Oh, hi.
This is so silly.
This is so dumb. I love it. Never mind how they have so much control in the air. Hi, guy. A safety heal here.
Yeah.
See, that's what speedrunners are gonna love. They can safety heal without having to like actually take any menu time.
Yeah. And most stuff is auto restocked.
Yep.
You know, for certain things like this.
But also, like, actual healing items, really cheap.
Yeah.
And there's not what you spend money on in this game. You can freely get most of the materials you need.
Yeah.
Not to mention, you get a really good sword for basically for free.
Yep.
Let me just... I love that. I love this. Yeah! We got the triple cutscene finish. Ding! Ding. Earth and Fury times 2. We need those.
We do.
Ooh. The people in the town over are just like... The people the next town over is like... Welp, goodbye, mountain. Hey! See, this is what I mean. It was like... It wasn't like, oh, we killed Hugo, now let's go after the crystal. It's, while we're here, and we're in Ifrit, might as well do it. Because, hey, I might have known that we were facing Titan.
Yeah.
That might have been what I spoiled myself on. But also, kind of obvious.
Yeah.
Goodbye, buddy. You'll see her in the afterlife. You've got a little something there, friend. Right there. Yeah, he's the one that appeared a while ago, I think.
Is that you, Ultima?
Either that or an approximation of it.
What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power
remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Oh, that tickles. Anyway.
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us.
Was I right in my dumb conspiracy theory this was a world reset plot? Is this another fucking Toriko?
Thank you, Joshua.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea.
You knew this was gonna happen.
I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Your voice actor sounds familiar, sir.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger.
This is Odin, right?
For 5 years,
Yeah.
that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss.
The Kingdom of Waloed, I think?
One cannot change one's
I
nature
would
through
assume.
force of will alone.
I think so, yeah, because the other one's
The
Sembri.
Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
I'm assuming it's these guys who had the plot to give him the head.
Yeah.
So it didn't have to worry about how much the crystal supported after all. We just took the mountain first.
Yeah.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Kinda, but still. We did it!
We did it.
But there's still like a bajillion cutscenes.
Some medicine, my lord?
I'll go ahead and tell you this now. I'm not recording tomorrow. We won't have time.
I have salves, potions, anything
Yeah.
you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
Wow. Could have just said no.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
I see.
I see.
Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
I think you're a little bit more than that. He thinks you're just a little bit more. I know someone who finished this game. I know they had a field day with this theme. They're just probably like foaming at the mouth. I know a few people who probably are. Not me. That doesn't do anything for me.
Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault. Our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor.
What?
What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Ah!
Oh, this is gonna go over swimmingly.
Yeah.
Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix.
They still haven't explained how he lived. I'm still
You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
still going with my theory of Phoenix power.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Yeah.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
And then
Nothing.
let's at least get to where I can save, because I can't save from that
Yeah.
menu.
Yep.
I don't want my PS5 to shut out overnight for something stupid.
Yeah, that's fine.
I also have been preferring to turn my PS5 off nowadays if I'm not definitively using it.
Yeah.
Out of the shadow. Well, certainly can't hide anymore after that.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Okay, good. That was way longer than I anticipated.
Yeah.
I've got to let Isaac go, but
Sure do.
sure do. So we'll see you guys next time on this thing
That we're playing.
Do-do-do-do-do.